He's an enormously talented artist who's become a Chicago favorite by exploring the lives of iconic composers and musicians. Hershey Felder is back, this time at Writers' Theater, examining the life of Polish pianist and composer Friedrich Chopin. The year is 1848, and Felder, who wrote the book for this play with music, welcomes us to a revealing evening inside Chopin's Paris salon. Fortunately for Chicago audiences, this is familiar territory for Felder, who has similarly brought to life complex musicians, from Gershwin to Bernstein.
When she asked me, she could see that I melted.
Felder is a multi-talented artist.
Questa è la storia dei tre carabinieri.
In Italy, where he lives, he's recently produced and performed in a number of films spotlighting musical greats. He told us about the legacy of Chopin.
Hershey, what I want you to tell me first is, why is Chopin called the poet of the piano?
I think Chopin's called the poet of the piano because his ability to create and evoke a certain sensibility with the music and with the harmony. His approach to color of sound was also very delicate, very beautiful. And he wasn't a show-off at the instrument, so there was a sensitivity that basically illuminated for the audience a very deep sense of poetry.
Can you describe for me how you feel when you're playing his music?
Sometimes the feeling is panic. Yes, you need to make sure that you are doing what needs to be done. So if you talk about the feeling that I feel specifically, it's the responsibility to put across to the audience the poetry that is Chopin's music.
How does it impact you emotionally?
In retrospect, after I play, I am amazed at the advancement that Chopin made in music. I always, as many people have said before me, view him as the 20th century composer, and at this point, 21st century composer, wandering in the 19th century. He was so advanced, and he created music that was so far ahead of his time, inventions and harmonies, that he really brought music as it was into the next century.
Spend an evening with Monsieur Chopin at Writers' Theater in Glencoe. It's playing there through May 12. Remember, two's got your ticket. I'm Vince Girasoli, CBS 2 News.